was my first undercover mission for TF-29.
They had me undercover as an inmate inside an AUG-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Would you consider this mission high risk?
The job is the job. What else is there to say? It was my first undercover mission for TF-29.
They had me undercover as an inmate inside an AUG-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Would you consider this mission high risk?
The job is the job. What else is there to say? It was my first undercover mission for TF-29.
They had me undercover as an inmate inside an AUG-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Would you consider this mission high risk?
The job is the job. What else is there to say? It was my first undercover mission for TF-29.
They had me undercover as an inmate inside an AUG-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Would you consider this mission high risk?
The job is the job. What else is there to say?
Zaczynamy trzeci dodatek do gry Deus Ex. Trzeci, ostatni.
You disappeared. Are you okay?
I went over this months ago in Phoenix, TF-29's North America division. Everything should be there in that report.
The report has a few areas that aren't clear. The operational details are there, but there's not a lot about your personal interactions with Agent Hector Guerrero. Specifically, what happened to him.
Is this a witch hunt, Doctor? Because I feel like I've been under the microscope since London.
Adam, this interview has nothing to do with that. We're just trying to clarify what happened in Arizona 9 months ago. Just relax. Tell me what happened, what you remember about that mission one more time, and we can put this to bed.
You want me to tell you a story? Okay. Let's get this over with.
I'm listening.
It was my first undercover mission for TF-29.
They had me undercover as an inmate inside an ARG-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Penthouse approach. Phoenix Flight Control requesting handoff of automated transport. How copy?
Reading your 5, Phoenix. Onboard AP is disengaged. Handoff complete. Tower has control.
Copy that. Have a better one.
We'd received intel suggesting terror attacks on several pro-ARG groups in the U.S. If it proved out, the loss of life would have been staggering. Agent Guerrero was the only one who could confirm if that intel was solid, but he was Dark Opal, already in the prison, undercover, and out of contact.
Would you consider this mission high risk?
The job is the job. What else is there to say?
I'm just wondering at the amount of stress such a mission might put on someone. It must be difficult.
Try and keep up, asshole.
We're agents, Doctor. We handle our roles as we need to.
So you were taken into processing.
Open the block!
All inmates are stripped of their augmented abilities on arrival. I had some idea of what to expect inside that place, but let's just say I should have been better prepared.
Okay, data's in, ID's verified. Last name Walters, first name Derek, middle name... Jesus.
I think they pronounce it Jesus.
Stinger, you might want to come take a look at this.
What is it?
Take a look at this hardware.
Full arm leg prosthetic replacement, energy converter. I don't even know what that is. He's a real deal hot rod, isn't he? What do you think? They look mil-spec almost?
Oh, definitely. I mean, these were made with love. I mean, look, right there, you can see on the...
love? He ain't fucking cookies. What do we know about him?
First timer, it looks like. Doing a 5-year bid for aggravated assault and negligent homicide. Oh, he's being transferred up north in a few days to our big brother.
Kinda relaxed for a first-timer. Too big for paradise, maybe, huh? Hot rod? Can't waste any time getting to know you then, can we?
You want him on the list?
No. But I want to keep an eye on him. See where he goes, who he talks to. Upload the virus.
It's not a virus. Technically, it's much more
It can be a monkey riding a poodle up his ass for all I give a shit, egghead. As long as it shuts him down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Uploading now.
Hurts. Don't it? We put a suppression biochip doodad in your noodle. Just think of it as a housewarming gift from the great state of Arizona. We don't need you using your superpowers in here. Welcome to your new reality, Hot Rod. Better get used to it.
No, niezły początek. Niezły, niezły.
No inmates pass this line. Ooh, you on thin ice.
The pain you experienced, it was from the chip they implanted during processing, right?
O, jak miło.
Yeah, it kicked in if I even thought of using any of my augs.
So you were inside, stripped of your augs, no badge, no backup, and the clock was ticking on the terrorist threat? What did you do next?
I knew from the brief that Guerrero was in B Block using the name Oscar Mejia. To get to him, I needed to keep a low profile, blend in, and follow prison protocols.
All right, Clanks. Level 3's rec time in the yard begins now. Play nice and steer clear of restricted areas.
No to nieźle, kurde, się porobiło. Na to, kurde, bym nie wpadł. Że będziemy bez ulepszeń grać. Ale może to się zmieni, bo widzę, biobateria jest do wyprodukowania. Biobateria, kurczę, tylko do szczepów jest potrzebna.
Hey, better put a muzzle on your choke pains, new fish. I don't want... Don't interrupt me, asshole. I don't want to hear you groaning. Am I looking for anything?
Any inmate found in a restricted area without proper authorization will be shot on sight. No exceptions.
Z grubej rury zaczęli ten dodatek.
Religious affiliation is a personal part of your life. This facility will not try in any way to change your religious convictions.
Nic tu nie ma. A to ciekawe. A to ciekawe. Ten tu lubi pluszaki i roboty. do cela troszeczkę inne. Chyba nic więcej tu nie ma. Jest. Jest. Chyba moja. A coś tu był ten cwaniaczek.
This is a restricted area. Leave.
No dobra.
I heard they sent him to solitary.
No. Nosebleed ain't around because he escaped.
In solitary confinement, your privileges.
You got a problem?
Wszystko pozamykane.
Look at this.
Masz dużo do powiedzenia.
My cousin's right. This isn't much better than working retail.
The shower room is off limits until further notice.
Yeah, I know that one.
Do something and I'll beat your ass down.
Aha. Boję się ciebie.
Door panels, electrical switches, air vents is considered an escape attempt. And
Here's how you get things in
your penalties and a week in solitary confinement.
Not allowed in this area.
No nie pierdziel, oj.
Get out of here or there'll be trouble.
Dobra. Nie błysnąłem.
That's not right. Think. Try to recall clearly what you did.
O kurde. Chyba w złym momencie zapisałem.
You didn't die, Adam. Think back and focus. Tell me everything.
Dobra, tu był autozapis, zanim się zasadziłem. Całe szczęście.
Are you shitting me? Johnson. Andy fucking Johnson.
Do I know you?
Do you know me? Do you believe this clown? Yeah, you know me, you piece of shit. Theodore Zenga,
Detroit 2022. You busted my ass at the Howie Bazaar Club for sleeping with underage hookers. Remember?
You've got the wrong guy.
Don't lie to me, bot. You threw me down a flight of stairs. My head hit every fucking step. You don't forget something like that.
Ain't no problem, is there, D-Town? How about you give the new brother some breathing room?
Break it up, Clanks. Unless you want a one-way ticket to solitary. No charge.
We're all fine here, Stenger. We don't need another accident. I suggest you find a way to cool off, D-Town. Show's over.
The guy's a cop, I'm telling you. I see you again. I'll parade your bot ass all over the yard. You hear me?
Hell, Moonshine. Look at you. Making a good first impression already. I like that.
I'm not sure everyone agrees with you.
What, D-Town? Nah, pay no mind. He's not allowed to hate on the guards, so he just hates on everyone else instead.
So I should watch my back. Thanks for the advice.
Ain't the inmates gonna kill you in the penthouse, brother. It's the guards. Stenger and his crew be stirring up trouble all day, every day.
Why would they do that? Pissing us off is just gonna make their job harder.
It's like a game to them. They bait us into breaking the rules and kill us when we cross the line. Been worse since they murdered Wilbur.
Let me get this straight. The guards are murdering inmates for fun.
Mm-hmm. Wilbur's just the latest brother to die for no good reason other than whatever Stenger was thinking. Just you wait, Moonshine. Their time's coming. We Augs need to stand together, not apart, know what I'm saying?
This Wilbur, you say, was murdered. What happened to him?
Got himself cut in half by an automated sentry over in B-Block. Official word was malfunction. Unofficial word is Stenger. Must have gotten tired of the swing Wilbur had.
Sounds like Wilbur was a big deal.
He was the king for a lot of folks in here. Full gangster, kosher nostra. Been hooking and crooking since most of these guys were still dancing in their daddy's balls. Him getting taken out like that has all the brothers fired up. They can't just kill us like we're cattle anymore.
All level 2 inmates, return to your cells immediately. Your outdoor time is over.
Say, you don't look so good. Feeling the choke from the suppression chip Stenger put inside you, huh? It's a rare kind of pain, ain't it?
I've dealt with pain before. I'm sure I'll find a way to deal with it again.
That's up to you. But I'd strongly advise you look for someone we call a fixer. He's an inmate like you and me, but he was a doctor on the outside. He can give you a little something for the pain.
Last warning, Clanks. All level 2 inmates back to your cells. Now!
Level 2, that's me, brother. The yard's yours. Enjoy your time in the sun. You need me for something, swing by 212.
Cell A212, got it.
Did you... You think you could trust this Dr. Flossie mentioned? Did you feel nervous or suspect something was wrong?
There was a chance he was walking me into something, yeah. And I didn't know how long it would take to find Guerrero. But losing the choke wasn't such a bad idea either. I had to think it through.
I told you my story. Now, tell me yours.
I was a
How about you just leave
when
me
the
alone?
AUG incident happened.
I need some SPF-1. He forgot he was... D-Town can be unpredictable sometimes. The man's insane.
Take my advice.
He forgot he was... What are you doing now? I'm just trying to keep to myself. Get lost. I know it.
If I catch Stenger staring at me again, break the job.
Hey! If the choke doesn't kill you, I will. I'll rip off your face and all in
He's always got a fence or a guard between him and the rest of us.
You the one they call the fixer?
Well, yes. Well, sometimes Wart. Cut-up version of Wertmüller. It's German, from my father. He said to always insist on the umlauts. Otherwise people butcher the pronunciation. So often butchered it, no matter what I did.
Sorry to hear that.
It's not your fault. You haven't gotten it wrong, not once. I like that about you, Mr.
Walters. No umlauts. I'm here because Flossie sent me.
He wants it now? But I don't have it. Not here. Mr. Flossie made it very clear. I internalized the words.
Sorry.
When I came and asked someone like me to
Ale
do something.
uczulenie mnie dziś męczy bardzo.
Well, as you can see, the gate, delivery must wait.
If this delivery is important to Flossie, I could help.
Did he tell you to tell me to tell you? Irregular. But possible, because your name is German, like my name, but yours. Simpler, stronger, an old warrior's name.
Yeah, well, this old warrior's seen better days. Now I'm just trying to facilitate things if I can.
Aren't we all, Mr. Walters? It's the temptation that concerns me. Once a man holds it in his hands, we're not made of plush. Can you promise to deliver it?
I'm not looking to make enemies. If I can help a guy like Flossie get his hands on something he needs, maybe he can help me.
Very well. It's, cell 309. Be careful. Don't tell Teddy I told you. They know me. Know that if someone wants something from me, all they have to do is ask.
Okay, cell A309. I'll see what I can do. There's something else. The pain I've been feeling since getting processed. Apparently you're some kind of doctor.
Suppose I am that. Yes. Dr. Wertmüller. There was a brass sign on the door. It was deeply engraved. But that's in the past. I'm here now, specializing in the side effects of suppression. The choke.
Stenger's procedure, the chip they install on us. How does it work exactly?
Pain equals energy exerted. Man uses an iron lung to breathe. Zap! His heart beats mechanical. Zap! He lifts his alloy arms over his head because Mr. Stenger tells him to.
Zap, zap, zap. Yeah, I felt it. And you found a way to make these reactions go away?
A combination of liquids, yes, and crushed powders in tablet form, small enough to stuff down a child's throat, enough to pass around without Mr. Stenger knowing. All you had to do was ask.
I'll take whatever you have. Hell, I'll take 2 if it's as effective as you say.
Oh, maybe you don't want to take more than 1. 1 for everyone. If you were to take more than 1, maybe just take 1. Oh, and side effects? Yes, there's the possibility of drowsiness and drowsy mouth, occasionally. The greatest danger would arguably be long-term total unknown.
Inmate 524-1074, Ward Mulker. Report to the infirmary immediately. Ward Mulker to the infirmary.
That's not correct at all. Mr. Walters, really, it's the first 5 minutes I'd be most worried about. Those are the most crucial.
Kurczę, chyba całość. Znaczy pełen dostęp. Tak, pełen dostęp.
I'm surprised you took the fixer's pill. Weren't you worried about the side effects?
The pill messed with my vision, but it removed the pain caused by the choke. Even more, it also restored access to a few of my onks. As far as I was concerned, it was worth it.
Still, that was quite a gamble. Have you felt anything since? Changes in mood, headaches, memory loss?
I can only think of one headache right now, Doctor.
No nieźle, dobrze wyszło. Może sobie z wrażenia zapiszemy. Ale nie mamy, kurczę, praksis. Coś tam zrobić możemy, ale... ale niewiele.
How you get things in here. Come on.
I'm just glad we're not at capacity.
A to użyteczne miejsce, gdzie jest?
Stinger say anything to you about setting
Any part of your cell is strictly prohibited.
You guys are top?
I know he is, you idiot. Just can't remember his fucking name.
Isn't it Pig?
No, smartass. I need his name back when he was a cop in Detroit.
Oh, right.
Was it Jorgensen? Alan Jameson? No, that wasn't it either. Damn it, I know it. I know it. Cop. You know Flossie won't be there to save your ass next time.
No dobrze.
Or correctional officer will
Gdzie jest to miejsce?
result in an expedited death sentence.
Jeszcze nie mam dostępu. No bo tu raczej nie.
Don't listen to this. It don't matter which block you live in.
Ooh. Trzeba zbadać teren, kurczę.
You ain't gonna last long.
I hope I don't pull turn down duty.
Disrespecting a correctional officer will lead to punishment.
New shine. Didn't think I was gonna see you again so soon. This a social call or you're here for something in particular?
Just looking around.
So how you feeling? You take the fix's medication?
Kurczę, powiedzieć mu prawdę? Chyba tak. Kurde, nie wiem, no jesteśmy w więzieniu z drugiej strony.
I did, thanks.
No need to thank me. Gratitude's all in your swagger. Make sure you wear it well. Listen, we talk much longer, the screws are gonna get wise. So if there's gonna be anything else, let's make it quick.
When we talked in the yard, you said something to Stenger about an accident. What did you mean?
I told you. Thanks to Stenger and his guards, dying's real easy if you don't watch yourself. Killing Wilberg was a surprise, though. Normally, the assholes just set you up for a terminal violation.
Terminal? As in executed?
Mm-hmm. You get busted for a TBI and straight to solitary for a 24-hour death sentence.
And what kind of infractions warrant summary executions?
Used to be just the hard stuff. Killing another brother, that sort of thing. Now, though, seems like anything Stenger goddamn pleases will have you sent to cell number 6. Spend the night in that hole you ain't never seen again.
This is starting to sound like a ghost story just to spook the new guys. Why would Stenger do that? I don't see the point.
Maybe the point is he doesn't need a point. Maybe he's just a sadistic fucking coward who hides behind that seal on the prison door like it's a goddamn suit of armor. All I know is, this place needs burning to the ground. Stenger can't get away with this shit forever. Things are gonna change real soon. I guarantee it.
When I spoke to the fixer, he seemed off. Like he missed a couple of software updates.
Don't make the same mistake as everyone else in here. Judging a man by what you see is only half the story. The fixer might seem strange, sure, but he's helping work towards real change.
By pushing dope?
There you go with that judgment again. That so-called dope is a big help to the Augs in here. It's a big help to the Fixer, too. It's a shield. So many of the brothers need his product, everyone leaves him well enough alone.
What's the point of protecting the Fixer if you're just gonna force him to do whatever you want instead?
I'm not forcing anybody, just offering strong advice.
And what happens if someone ignores that advice?
I don't know, Nushan. They never did.
I used to run with someone in here. Name's Oscar Mejia. You know him?
Yeah, I know him. He's what you call a social butterfly, real chatty. Truth is, I haven't seen him much since he moved to B-Block. Last time we spoke, he seemed pretty shook up about Wilbur.
They were friends?
Like I said, social butterfly. He's the one who found Wilbur dead after that sentry messed him up.
I should go. I'll see you around.
Main property may be seized at any time for sanitation and security reasons.
I'm just glad we're not at capacity. Hope it all turned out to be.
Conduct yourself in a quiet and orderly manner at all times.
A to cicheca.
Better turn around! Now!
Aha.
Not sure what, but something is going on.
Przyjrzyjmy się. Chyba zobaczyła mnie ta kamera. Tak, zdecydowanie.
Remember to keep yourself neat, clean, and free of contraband.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Co się stało? Tylko kucam. Słabo mi się zrobiło.
There must be something we should do.
Dobra, teraz gdzie tu coś jest?
So let me get this straight. Flossie was smuggling a biocell inside a stuffed toy. Were you tempted to use it yourself?
There was a good chance the biocell would have given me access to my odds, but it was clearly intended for Flossie. Not taking it to him could have jeopardized our relationship and the job.
Aha. Takie coś. No trochę za duże te skutki uboczne. To gdzie można było jeszcze raz sprawdzić? Tu. Nie chcę tego. Nie chcę tego, kurczę.
Long exposure to sunlight can be harmful to natural and synthetic skin.
Jaki poziom? Pierwszy. Teoretycznie. Też można by spróbować się włamać.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Do not accept any gifts or favors from other inmates.
To jest trudniej. Zdecydowanie jest trudniej. To nie ja.
You're looking for him and you forget something?
Actually, I picked something up you might be interested in. A customized biocell. Couldn't have been easy to come by.
Now how the fuck? And what do you know about it?
I know that whatever it's for, it made the fixer pretty nervous. And judging by your reaction, I know it's worth something to you.
Fixer, huh? Well, I guess there ain't no point in being mad about it. Not your regular kind of thinker, if you know what I'm saying. So you're looking to deal, that it? Got something on your mind?
I was wondering how someone might go about getting into B Block.
Looking for your boy, Mahia, huh?
Just need a way to the other side. You strike me as a resourceful guy.
That I am.
So can you help me or not?
Matter of fact, New Shine, I think we can help each other. Friend of mine is sitting on B-side. Name of Red Shoes. You make sure he gets that biocell, and I'll be most grateful.
Right. Only problem is I forgot to pack my walk-through walls augmentation.
Packed a smart mouth, though, didn't you? I got you covered, brother. Here. Keys to the castle. Calibrated to the security refresh from yesterday. Should get you through most doors with a card reader. I'd still keep my head down, though. Unless you want to hang with Wilburg in the morgue.
Alright, so this Red Shoes. How will I recognize him? Judging by the lack of fashion in here.
Hey, my man.
Present company excluded, of course. But I can assume Red Shoes isn't actually wearing red shoes, so what am I looking for?
Let's just say Red Shoes is real good at getting himself in trouble. You'll find him in one of the cool-off cages. Just keep your ears open, New Shine. You'll know him when you hear him. Trust me.
No i git.
Did you use the keycard Flossie gave you? What if it set off the alarms?
The keycard was the... only clear advantage I had to reach Agent Guerrero in cell block B. It was a risk worth considering.
The modified biocell you were carrying could have given you an advantage too. You still weren't prepared to use it?
Being able to use my AUGs would have helped a lot. But there was no telling what would happen if I didn't take the biocell to Red Shoes. As Fosse wanted. I had a choice to make.
Refrain from feeding or eating any wildlife that enters the penitentiary grounds.
Over there.
Kurde. Ten pajac, kurde. No. No to wlazłem, kurde, naprawdę.
There must be something I should be doing.
Any inmate found in a restricted area without proper authorization will be shot on sight. No exceptions.
Kurde.
You're confused. Focus on your memories, Adam. Tell me what you remember.
Kurczę, bez odpalenia. Bez odpalenia, kurczę. Tego, to kurde nic nie zrobię. Potrzebuję, kurde, 1 punkt. To gdzie jest? Też tam. Też tam. Tak. Jeden punkt.
Waiting is how you get things in here. Come on.
Carrying contraband of any kind will add 1 month to your sentence. All areas are secure.
No bez jaj.
Real. Hey, it was no accident, man. Them COs did it.
Trading, selling, giving, or loaning your issued items is considered a serious offense.
The guards, man, don't trust them. They killed Beer Belly Fats, Old Gracia, Ricky Magic, the list goes on and on. All of them dead. They killed Will Burgundy Block, right outside his cell, and made it look like an accident.
You're saying the guards are behind it. You know which ones?
All of them. They're all in on the plan to kill us off. The guards are being paid by the government to systematically wipe us out. First it's the criminals and the unwanted. Next you know, it's the augmented people on the outside. The outside!
Hey, shut your mouth. Or you want me to shut it for you?
Now they're watching you. Just leave me alone. Watch your back in here, man. Just watch your back. What are they doing now?
Tampering with your augmentations is strictly prohibited. Violators will be sent to solitary confinement for an extended period.
You want to do me a favor? Come on. We gotta stick together.
This is bad. Real bad.
Maybe I can get it best.
Guards ain't the law. They're part of a master plan, man. Like cogs in a death machine.
These inmates have it too good.
What are they doing now?
Kurde, drony, no wszystko tu jest, kurde. Już nie powiem wulgarnie, czego tu tylko brakuje.
What the?
Wiedzą, że to ja, czy nie? Chyba nie wiedzą. Zrobił się popłoch. Kurde, zaraz mnie widzi kamera.
Tower, moving to next section.
Ale tego misia zdążę zwędzić.
Clear out nukeable prison.
Please, Adam, concentrate. That can't be
Nie
right.
tędy droga,
What
kurde.
really happened?
Nie, ten dodatek, kurde. On tu łazi w koło. Opłaca się do ciebie wejść? A, że drabiną na górę? U góry snajper. Kurczę, no trzeba by coś zakombinować. Tylko coś mnie tu widziało przez moment. Coś mnie tu widziało, amunicja do pistoletu. Szkoda, że nie mam kurde pistoletu. Do tego aż jeden kurde nabój. No dobra. Coś to dało. Kiedy jeszcze raz ten palm to bym chciał zobaczyć. Dobra, kurde. Jeszcze raz sprawdźmy ten dostęp. Kamerki wyłączone. Tu nie mam dostępu, tu nie mam dostępu. Drzwi odblokowane, płotki wyłączone. Dobra, robimy zapis. Spróbujemy stąd wyjść. Dobra, to mamy płot wyłączony, kamera nie działa. Mamy strażników na stronę.
Guards, man, don't trust them. They killed Beer Belly Fats, Old Gracia, Ricky Magic, the list goes on and on. All of them dead. They killed Wilberg in B-Block, right outside his cell, and made it look like an accident.
How do you know Wilberg's death wasn't an accident?
I hear the guards talking and laughing about how easily they could kill us if they wanted to. They're trying to exterminate us, man. One by one. It's all a fucking cover-up.
Hey, shut your mouth. Or you want me to shut it for you?
Now they're watching me again. Just leave me alone.
This is bad. Real bad.
O kurde.
The cell you're in is not your property. It is owned by the United States government.
I don't know. It's just a feeling.
To nie bardzo jest się nawet... Już. Tam dwie kamery.
I'm just glad we're not a capacitor.
Nie, no kurde, to nie jest w ogóle... To nie jest w ogóle wykonalne w tej formie. W ogóle nie. Wyłączyłem ogrodzenie.
Back off! Get to where you should be!
Także można tu przeskoczyć. Ale to nic nie zmienia. Kompletnie.
Trading, selling, giving, or loaning your issued items is considered a serious offense.
Tędy to jakaś masakra była. A tu u góry coś jest? Nie. W sumie.
I hope you're headed. The cousin's right. This isn't much better than working retail.
Jakiś pomysł to jest. Ale myślę, że to już nie dzisiaj. Kurczę, no trochę tu się pewnie czasu spędzi nad tym dodatkiem. Sprawdzę tylko, gdzie się zapisało i na dziś to koniec. Tutaj. Dzięki, na razie. No pomęczę ten dodatek. Może jutro się uda? Powinno, tak. Jutro zdecydowanie powinno się udać. Chyba że sił mi zabraknie po całym dniu. Trzymajcie się, hej.